happy to be making some amazing and delicious garbanzo beans for you. And I got these garbanzo beans that was from Safeway. So this is the little baggie of the beans. And then I left the beans soaking in water all night long. And here's the beans. They're nice and washed. They're nice and clean. They had grow a little bit more. And we are going to cook them in our slow crock pot. And also I'm gonna be making them with some amazing and delicious vegetables. So I'm having some celery, I'm having some cilantro, I'm having some delicious, amazing baby onions, and also carrots. And I have some nice spring onions right here, which we're going to start assembling this. And the meat that we're going to be using this time is going to be some nice turkey over here. And so let's start working on this. I'm gonna start first with the carrots. So let's cut the carrots, and then let's make them very nice and beautiful. And let's cut them. Let's cut the carrots, and then let's make them like this. Very nice, just like this. It has to be like some cuts like that, and then let's just start or something like this. They don't have to be so very small or so very big. So, and then we're gonna cut this part right here. And we keep on cutting them. And there are some very nice, beautiful pieces of carrots that we have already prepared in this section. And now let's do the celery. So we can cut the celery this way. The celery is already very nice and clean. We can have also the little leaves of the celery. Let's put them in this side. And here is a little bit more celery that we have. Let's just cut the celery. And then we have the delicious spring onions. Let's cut the spring onions like this. Very nicely. They look very delicious and very robust. I really love spring onions for cooking so many very things. And I think that they are nice. And this is gonna give us an amazing, amazing broth for our soup. So now let's do the little onions. I love these little baby onions. They're just cutting in half. So they're gonna be very nice and soft to cook, and they're gonna give us an amazing, delicious flavor to our food. And let's see how this is working. And look how beautiful our vegetables are looking. So now let's do some very nice cilantro. Let's cut the cilantro very beautifully too. And right here we have our cilantro. I think the cilantro looks very beautiful, and it's gonna be an amazing aroma. So something that I almost forgot to show you that's very important with this species that I want to be using is that I'm going to be having some very nice rosemary, which I have it right here. This one is some nice and fresh rosemary. And then here is some nice and fresh thyme that you can also use, and one little leaf of mint I'm going to be using. And besides that, also I have some little leaves of laurel right here, that this is gonna be a very nice flavor too. So once we have our vegetables being cut, we are going to move some things away. And let's start having prepared our meat. to move this little board this way. And now I'm going to bring my next board to be able to cut the turkey ham that we are gonna have. So we're gonna have some very nice slices of turkey ham. Let's do something like this. It's gonna give a very nice flavor as well. And let's just do this part like this. Let's remember that all of this is going to be together. And so we're gonna move this so beautifully. And this, just like that, okay? Very simple, very easy. And they have a very beautiful piece of ham right here. And then let's put this on the side. And something that I haven't mentioned to you guys is that I have already prepared some nice garlic that also I bought this peeled garlic already in Safeway. I'm going to show you the little baggie from it. And this is the peeled garlic that I got, and I really love it. This is a lifesaver, of course, you know, like it's better if you have like your own garlic and everything, but this actually helps, so it's really good. And then I use a little equipment to be able to chop this amazing garlic, and it's very fast, it's very easy. I'm going to show you the equipment that I use to chop this, and you can see how beautiful this looks. So the equipment that I use, it was a beautiful gift, and I will show you how beautiful this small machine is. This one is that machine that I got for this. So it's very nice, very easy to use, so highly recommend it. Okay, so now let's assemble these things. And something important is, remember, have some salt. I like pink salt. And I like to have some nice black pepper. This black pepper is a coarse ground black pepper. Some people, they like better the pure ground. I always rather this one. It's a little bit bigger, and I like that. And to spice a little bit the things, I always like to use a little bit of cayenne pepper. So let me tell you the secrets about cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper is so amazing to use it almost with anything. So you can use your cayenne pepper, you can put it in a lot of different things, and this one is the one that I like to use. So a lot of these items I have gotten that has been in Safeway. You can go to any store that you like the most. So right now, let's assemble our delicious soup and how that's gonna work. And again, it's going to be in our slow cooking pot or crock pot. So here I have a crock pot, and first let's start putting some nice garlic in the bottom. With a spoon, and we have the garlic. I love a lot of garlic, so lots of garlic. Okay, so then let's put some onions, some of our vegetables that we have. So let's start with a few onions at the bottom. So let's just leave it like that. And then let's put some nice and delicious celery in the bottom. Let's put some nice and delicious spring onions. I can really smell this. It's just delicious. And then let's put some nice carrots. Delicious carrots. This time we are not adding no potatoes. So, but if you like to use potatoes, feel free to use any vegetable that you like the most. So a little bit more of onions. Okay. Now let's put some little meat at the bottom too. Some of delicious turkey. And then you can see they start looking very nice. Let's put some salt. I can say that, I usually use my eyes, like I go by feeling. So I exactly don't know how to explain how much salt do I use, but not too much salt. Well, that's what I hope. And then just put some nice and delicious uh, black pepper. I really love black pepper. I think it's fascinating to use black pepper. And then a little bit of cayenne pepper, like this, okay? We're going to be repeating this layer, and now you can see how beautiful this looks, like this. So now let's add our delicious garbanzo beans. Look how nice and beautiful they look. Let's put them just like this. I think that looks amazing. And I'm going to put some water in it. And let me put some water right now, and I'll be right back. I want you to tell me like how you like to make your garbanzo beans the most. So what kind of things would you add? I have heard that some people they like to use pig legs to be able to make it. I believe that's very delicious. I have used pig legs before, so one of our next recipes are going to be how to make it with pig legs. And so I think it's called hog, that way how they call it. But it tastes very delicious, and the next time that's something that I'm going to be making. Okay, so once we have the water, so let's see, we have this amount of water right here, and now let's keep on adding, let's add our meat, like this, okay, let's keep adding more meat. Yes, remember, everything tastes better if you do it with your hands, so, and let's put this over here like this. Let's throw some nice garlic over here. This is going to be cooking by itself. Okay. And now let's put our vegetables like this. Very beautiful bed of vegetables. And now let's put some more of the celery over here, some more of the spring onions, and this is already smelling super delicious. We have the carrots, more carrots, the spring onions, and then the cilantro. And this just looks amazing, and it's going to taste amazing. You don't have to add any type of broth. Of course, some people they love to use different types of broth, so which that's okay. So once you have this like this, and you can see the amount of water that this has, you can take a look like this. So, and then we're gonna put a little bit more of salt, like this. Let's put some more of black pepper. So, and then, because this is the end of the end, let's add some thyme. So this thyme is totally ready to use, and if you smell it, it's just amazing. Highly recommend it. And let's put it just like this, and this is gonna bring some nice and delicious aroma while you're cooking it. And let's see, some nice and delicious aroma while you're cooking this. And then let's add some nice rosemary. Rosemary is so delicious, and the aroma also is so pleasant as well. So let's just have this nice bunch of rosemary, and let's use it. Let's see, let's put it like right here. Let's just cut it like this with your fingers, and like this. Sometimes it's a little bit hard. Okay, and Again, it's just amazing how it smells. And our mint. The mint gives a little bit of freshness. That's a little bit of secret. And let's add just one big leaf of mint to it. Let's put this one like right here. And then let's put our Laurel. I always use Laurel for so many things. Let's put it in Laurel. Get some nice and delicious and beautiful aroma as well. So let's just put it over here like this around. All this is going to be absorb, gonna deliver all these amazing flavors. Something that I need to add to this deliciousness, it's going to be some nice oregano. Remember that oregano, it helps a lot too, and it brings an amazing aroma too. So let's do this like this. Okay, and then at the end, one more time, a little bit of cayenne pepper. This is not meant to be hot, but just as a spice, it's just amazing. And this is going to be ready in about 6 hours. So the aroma is phenomenal. You don't have to add no oils, no nothing. And this is so delicious. This is gluten-free as well. This is very healthy. And I hope you guys enjoy and like it. And please let me know if you try this recipe. So take a look how it looks. I think it's amazing. And see you guys when this recipe is ready. So all of you have a wonderful day. Bye bye.